What's up there, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Alex here. In this video, we're going to start our reviews of the new wave of LEGO City sets. Now, a little while ago, my wife Mindy and I did a little bit of a reveal video with all of these sets, and we asked you, the audience, which ones you would like to see first. Had a great response from that. A lot of people interested in certain sets in that reveal, but the yellow truck was what was recommended most, and honestly, it's the one that I kind of wanted to do the most, so yeah, it won. But we're going to throw in the sightseeing bus here as a bonus, so let's go ahead and get started. First off, we have the red double-decker sightseeing bus, yet another description for a name, but that's okay. Set number 60407 contains 384 pieces, and this retails for $30 US. Now, again, both of these are going to be available as of June 1st. So yeah, tomorrow. So get ready. Now, this comes with 4.5 minifigures because there's a baby. Do we count the baby as a full minifigure? I don't really know. But we do get a bus driver with a microphone so he can announce what's going on. And then we have 3 passengers, one of which is his mother, who carries this baby around in this stroll. Now, I will add that the stroller does fasten securely to the bus at the bottom. There's a nice little clip. It goes in there so baby doesn't go flying. Only one of the minifigures has a reversible face. It's this lady with the big hair. Always nice to see those in LEGO sets. Now, as far as the bus itself, it's pretty nice. It's pretty standard, straightforward as far as buses go. There's room for passengers there on the bottom. There's a stairway at the back so they can get up to the top where there are 5 more seats there. To one side, of course. I think this is going to look fantastic in my city as it drives around looking at all the various spots there. Now, a feature on this that is pretty cool is on the front here, there's this little turnstile that has 4 printed tiles where you can know the location of where the bus is going. So it's downtown, museum, harbor, and the park. One thing I also noticed here about this bus is at the back, we can flip up this cover and we see a battery in here, and that makes me think that this thing is electric. Now, I'm gonna have to work on my electric infrastructure in my city because I only have gasoline stations. There's no place to charge this thing, so maybe a generator is gonna have to follow this thing around in case it runs out of juice. And on the other side, we have the yellow delivery truck, a highly anticipated LEGO set. This is set number 60440, contains 1,061 pieces, but this thing is going to retail for $100. Ooh, when I saw that, I went, oh man, that is a lot of money for the vehicle, basically, but it is over 1,000 pieces, and I gotta say, it's big. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like in images, you're like, oh, cool, it's a semi-truck. But this thing, make no mistake, is very, very large. Now, I know that there have been a lot of predecessors of this yellow delivery truck. A lot. And I don't have any of them. I think the last one was a pretty good one that we saw some years ago. But this one, again, is kind of staying in line with the tradition of keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And this one, well, yes, by far the biggest. There are 4 minifigures that come with this set. We get, of course, the truck driver. We get a normal person, I guess, a customer. I'm not sure. And then we have 2 other minifigures who look like they are there to help deliver these many awesome LEGO sets. One who would actually operate a forklift. And of course, you get a hard hat for that person as well because safety matters. Just one person has a reversible face, and that's this lady right here. Always nice to have that, of course. But as far as the truck goes, it does have some accessories. It does have like the forklift I mentioned because there are a lot of LEGO sets on pallets. There are 4 pallets it has here, and there are, let's see, 3 LEGO sets represented here. One of which is going to be a police station. There's a off-road fire truck and a helicopter. And, oh, I'm sorry, and there's also a space LEGO set in there as well. I love saying the word space. Space. So let's go ahead and start from the front to the back. Now, this one does actually open up to reveal an engine inside. It's a little interesting how it opens up. It's a little counterintuitive with these hinges, but, you know, it opens up. I don't think that's a feature that we necessarily needed to have, but I guess it's cool to see it there. Inside the cab, The top comes off like that, and there's actually a pretty decent space here in the back with this little bed right here and a TV for our truck driver to relax and watch the tube. At the back of the semi-truck, we have a fire extinguisher, a med kit, and this wire. And this wire is actually supposed to plug into the trailer. So there's actually a connection other than the hitch, which I thought was pretty cool. There's only one smokestack though, and I felt like it should have had at least two to kind of make it look a little bit tougher. But honestly, you can't even see the one, so whatever. As far as the trailer goes, first thing I gotta mention, guys, is these are not stickers. These 8x16 tiles are prints. So yes, there are 2 unique prints, 4 total, and as a little bonus, there's also this Lego tile. It's a 4x4 tile, and that is also print. You get 2 of those, which I think is awesome. I was so relieved to find out that they were not stickers. Now, of course, there are a couple of stickers. Actually, there's 3, one of which is going to be the TV in the cab, and then 2 of them are going to be the little hot dog sign. And speaking of the hot dog sign, the accessory of the hot dog stand is nice, but it's just one more thing to keep track of in a Lego set. So I could have done without that, but nice for them to add that there for our truck driver to stop and get a dog. Now the back of the truck, of course, has some double doors that we can open up like a traditional semi-truck in real life. However, we can actually open up both sides of this thing all the way open to reveal the complete interior of the back of this truck. Now at the front here, we have 2 cases. These 2 red cases open up, and these just have tools in them, which is really nice, and those stow away very easy here at the front. But of course, the back here is going to be very wide open where we can store all of these pallets of Lego sets and get them delivered to our Lego store or local retailer where we can start buying them. Now, all in all, I think this is a fantastic set, though I will say I've got 2 problems with this thing. First off, I think I'm more a fan of the traditional full yellow truck. So while the tiles are pretty neat and they are really cool and detailed, I feel like it would be nicer to just have yellow all the way across. Some of you might not agree with me. This is a very unique look. I get that, but I don't know, I kind of like that traditional yellow all the way through. My other issue with it is the wheels on this thing. Now, the wheels at the front are fine. They fit the wheel well, very well, that's cool. But when I look at the back of the truck, at these 4 wheels here at the back, they look so skinny and weak in comparison to this big and robust semi-truck. I feel like they should have given us some wider tires. I know double tires are difficult. That's not gonna happen. I get that, that's fine. But man, they just look a little bit too skinny in proportion to the semi-truck. And same thing with the back on the trailer. I feel like these are not as bad looking because they're covered by the trailer. But again, some more robust wheels have been pretty cool. I know those 2 things are a little bit nitpicky, but it's just something that I noticed and I gotta point out. So that is a look at the 2 new vehicles for Lego City, the yellow delivery truck and the sightseeing bus. Very happy to have these things in my collection. Let's take them downstairs and see how they look in the streets. We've made our way downstairs, and I'm guessing you guys are gonna spot that truck really easy. It sticks out, doesn't it? Man, that bright yellow, it's hard to miss. And that is where I'm putting it, right there on the bridge connecting the residential area and the downtown area. It's huge. I mean, it's even kind of too big for my city. If it made its way to downtown, it would have a hard time navigating around those tight corners. I mean, even in the residential area, these are way too small for it. Hey, there's the other one right there, one of its predecessors. Here's the forklift for it. I didn't really know where else to put it except for, right there for the moment. And the hot dog stand is right here in the beach. So yeah, I guess the accessories are nice if you have a good spot to put them. But yeah, I'm really happy with it there on the bridge in a nice visible location. And of course, the sightseeing bus, well, that is right here in the downtown area, taking the sights in. We have it set for the museum because, well, yeah, the museum is right there. Now, I had a concern about it because it is very tall. I'm going to reach in and get it. So when it's going underneath these tunnels here, does it fit? And it does. I wouldn't recommend to people that they stand up as they go through these, but I was really relieved that I didn't have to modify my my tunnels to accommodate that. So they're going to follow the Batmobile around town, it looks like. That's what I want to see on the tour. I want to see the Batmobile, right? All right, guys. So yeah, that is the review. I hope you guys enjoyed that. A big thanks to the LEGO Group for providing me these copies for review. I'll have some more city sets that I'll be reviewing here as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, please be sure to tell me what you guys think of these sets in the comments section below. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.